Hey everybody, welcome to this session. Please guys, if you can confirm that you can hear me clearly on YouTube and on TradingView, please let me know in the chat. Few minutes and we'll start the session. Yeah, this is just a sound check now. Few minutes and we'll start the session. Please let me know in the chat that you can hear me clearly and you can see my screen like it's showing. Few minutes and we'll start. Perfect guys, thanks for confirming. As usual, this stream is actually on YouTube and on TradingView. This also recorded. If there is any problem with the connection, later on we'll upload this in the HD version to YouTube and to TradingView as well. Yeah. Those of you are on TradingView, if you cannot see the screen, just please guys refresh or like close and join again. Go to our TradingView actually profile and you will see the live streams is there, or on our YouTube channel is anyway there. Okay. So thanks for confirming the sound. Just I would say 1 minute and we'll start the session. Let everybody join. If you can also guys give us thumbs up, this will be appreciated. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed actually the last week live sessions from Monday till Friday, and you have learned something new. Today's session will be anyway like interesting, so if you can keep watching till the end, give us thumbs up and leave a comment once you finish. Again, this will be appreciated. Guys, hi again. Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. As usual, every Saturday at 1 p.m. UK time. And thank you for confirming basically the sound as screen on YouTube. I'm just waiting for a few seconds, guys, before we start because people are still joining. So I'm repeating, if you can, please give us thumbs up, hit the like button, guys. Those of you are new, if you can subscribe and hit the bell icon, this will be appreciated because this is the only way to get notification from us once we go live. Yeah. So I'll wait just for a few more minutes before we start. I'm also looking at my other screen just to double check if everything is working perfectly. Our members, thank you very much for your likes and comments and the support in the chat. Thank you very much, Xash. So a few minutes, guys, I will start the session. This session will be basically to cover the YouTube list, the red list. Once I go through the step by step about what market might do next week, I'll take few questions, and after that we end the session as usual. Yeah, so for this one, guys, I really hope again you enjoyed last week's sessions. Those of you who don't know, last week we were streaming live on TradingView and on YouTube as well. So if you want, you can always basically go back to TradingView and also to YouTube and watch the sessions. All of them were actually on YouTube, so you can find them anyway if you go to our YouTube channel, this page here, just to show where you can find this one. You go to this is the home page. You can go from here to the live, and you can see here from Monday, which is it was 7th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's where we're basically streaming on a daily basis. Now for this one, guys, what I want you to do, those of you who haven't basically watched this one, you can always, guys, go back and watch it from the beginning till the end and take notes. Yeah, it's very important to take notes because a lot of things were shared. I tried my best actually to share with you more than one tip, more than one actually even advice about patterns, about how to trade, about mindset. All of this was covered inside this session. Okay, on TradingView I can see also people can see and hear. Thank you very much, Cool Pips, for confirming that. And now let's get started actually with our forecast. Yeah. Basically, before I start the forecast, guys, or let me start with gold, US oil, dollar, yen, DXY, and then in this one, while I'm covering, I'll cover a few things as well for you, because last week was crazy. Our members are doing an amazing job, guys. But the point is, let me start to cover this one before we start to speak about our other things. And I want you guys to keep watching till the end. Yesterday, we have basically revealed an offer for those of you who were following us. Actually, it was crazy because 16 people took this offer, and we still have only 4 left. Anyway, I'll mention this in a moment. So for gold, guys, market was falling to the downside, right? And you know that for this one, we're expecting market every time making a new low to basically give us a reaction. We've got the reaction. 1910, market just barely tapped 1910. Why 1910? This was mentioned during our live sessions, right? Sunday and Wednesday. So for this one, what I'm expecting next, what to do next for gold. Anytime market will break the low, I'm looking for the buy setups, okay? And this buy setup, it can be something similar to this one, or even a corrective structure upwards, regardless. In all the cases, personally, I'm looking for my buy setups for gold, okay? Can we be wrong here? 100%. This is basically based on the analysis and based on weighted waves wave analysis concept. Now, if we look at the structure of DXY, I will mention this basically once I go to DXY, what to also expect next year and what to do. But personally, I'm looking for my buy setups every time market will break the low. Okay? This is for those who are biased to the upside like me. This is what you have to do. Any buy setup from current levels, it might be dangerous. Okay? So I think market will break the low, probably corrective structure, one more fall, and then it will start a move to the upside. This move, it can be an impulsive wave or a corrective structure. In all the cases, you have to keep following us on a weekly basis. And weighted waivers, you know, basically, we are going to give you the details anyway during Sunday and Wednesday sessions, and even with the trades of the week and trades of the month as well. I'll touch base on this one shortly. But first thing first, gold. Because gold, a lot of you trade gold, and a lot of traders focus on gold. Okay? My bias is towards the upside. This is short to medium term, yeah? Because if this will turns out to be a corrective structure, another fall will be coming. Okay? And this based on also dollar structure. If dollar will correct to another push up, this is what gold will do. Okay? For now, I'll be focusing on the buy side because this might take time. In terms of the levels, these levels we'll give it to you during our Sunday session. Sunday session is for weighted waivers, guys. Okay? So Sunday session with the levels, with the trades of the week, with the trades of the month. Also, we cover everything. You know basically what we cover. Our followers, they know that. So for this one, you know our bias. Okay? By the way, I need just to take a moment, guys, to say congrats to our members. I just want to show you August. How was August for them? Yeah, because it's just like the last 12 days, I would say, and it was crazy. Okay? Again, this is just some sort of, I would say, push to our members because they deserve that. Okay? Like, They deserve this one because they are putting the right work. They are pushing. Without their push, nothing can be done. Okay, yes, we give the knowledge, we give the support, we give the motivation, but without the push of our members, without their hard work, they will never achieve what they have achieved. This is only, I'm showing you now, only the past 10 days on what was happening inside We Trade Waves. Yeah, this regardless of the like, despite the charts that are posting here. This, by the way, our private Slack group. Despite of the chart that we're posting, despite of the daily sessions, these are some of the success stories. Yeah, Rob, amazing, well done. We are proud of you. We are proud of every single member, by the way. Sanjar, you can see these are basic funded trade challenges. Yeah, so you see Rob, you see Sanjar basically passing this one. Also, you can see Carl is doing an amazing job as well. You can see here underneath, these were 3, yeah, for now. Also, other members were passing from on other channels. And we're not posting everything, actually. A few members, they are basically keeping some things private as well, yeah? Jama, great job, well done. And you can see, guys, the amount of support and the amount of like the family spirit inside this one. Yeah, it's family spirit. It's like all about motivation. It's all in one for one and one for all right? And look at this one as well. Amazing job, right? We are proud of every single member, guys. Well done. You are doing something crazy. Yeah, I think you can count. You are counting with me, guys, the success stories. Yeah, this is just in the last 10 days, and I'm just scrolling. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just scrolling here to show you what's happening step by step, post by post. And look, this one. This is the power of knowledge, by the way. Yeah, this is the power of really knowing how to trade correctly. That's why I always mention about, guys, you have to learn how to trade correctly before you risk your money. This is very, very important. And we always do what we say. You know us, right? Once we say something, we do it. And the last, I would say, proof, it was about the last week, right? We gave you actually 1 week of free live session from Monday till Friday. And I was trying my best as well to give you more knowledge and more tips. Even yesterday, we give this one. Let me show you this one, actually. Yesterday, I gave to our members, to the followers, actually, an offer, right? And this offer was just 15% discount for the first 20 people who will join before 14th of August. And look at this. 16 people took it in less than 24 hours. Look at this. This is 16 people, right? And this just for 20 people, actually. They took the yearly membership. And what I'm trying to say, you guys, I'm really happy for you that you took this advantage, yeah? Because this will be only for the first 20 people who will join before 14th of August. And this is only for new members. And like I said, if you want to take advantage of this, you go and take the advantage of the yearly membership, yeah? Because in this one, just to show you this quickly before I continue the other charts, for this one, it's 18% discount. And on top of that, you will get the 15% discount for this. So take advantage of it. This offer will not come every month or every day. This just once, it's one-time offer, I would say. And this is just for you guys who are following, who are liking, who are commenting, and it's some sort of appreciation, okay? For this one, guys, it's very, very important to follow step by step what to do, okay? Sorry for those of you who will feel like a bit bored about that, because we are getting a lot of questions about how to go inside We Trade Waves and what is the step by step process. Remember, We Trade Waves, guys, membership is the only solution you need to succeed in trading. You know that. The step by step process, it was covered, guys, inside this one, inside this stream. You go for this one and you watch it, you will find basically the step-by-step process. I will not cover it here. I will not basically take too much time to cover this one, but you can go to this stream. It's on our channel anyway. 11th of August, I explain in detail how to go step-by-step to succeed in trading. Make sense? So this basically on how things were going, and just for I'd say spots left for this one. So gold, it's done. USOIL, this was amazing. I think We Trade Waivers, you know the levels, right? What is the difference between YouTube and the Sunday sessions? Sunday sessions, to get access to it, you have to subscribe to WTW membership, okay? So during our Sunday sessions, we gave the levels. What were the levels for USOIL? We said market will pull back here to 80, and it will push back up to 84, 85. We Trade Waivers, they remember that. So this was a forecast, a trade, whatever you want to call it, inside We Trade Waves membership. Okay, so for this one, market gave us a corrective structure up again. Perfect, Alan. This was amazing. What's next? Regardless if market will correct for another push up, I am biased to the downside. Okay, so personally, for US oil, I'll wait for the sell setups to go for the sell setups only. Any buy setup from current levels, I will ignore. Okay, so the big question here is how to trade this down wave and how to maximize profits here. This is what we teach you guys. Okay, this is exactly what we teach. Dorian, for this one, market went to the upside. You know the structure and you know what market is doing. This was an expanding flat in the middle, by the way. We've got this up, corrective structure, up. Guys, please, can you confirm again that the voice, the sound, and the screen are good on YouTube? So this is an expanding flat, and after this wave, what I'm expecting is another drop for a wave similar to this one, minimum. Okay, so if I want to trade this one, I will wait market to go up to break this stuff first of all, and after this up wave, another push down will be coming. Will this be one of our trades of the week? We'll let you know in detail during our Sunday session that will be conducted tomorrow at 1 p.m. UK time. Okay, so thanks for confirming. For this one, it's done. Buy bias is toward the downside. Okay, and this drop, it will be a wave similar to this one, and it might be an impulsive wave, by the way, not a corrective structure. Okay, first thing first, let's wait for this one, and the levels will be shared tomorrow. DXY, most of you know that we were biased to the upside for dollar, regardless of CPI, regardless of whatever news we were having. We were biased to the upside, right? And we have explained in details what to do and how to trade these waves and how to trade the news as well. Okay, so what was happening here? Market gave us this drop, corrective structure drop. This was just during the news, and after this wick to the downside, market started to push up. This is the trade to the upside. Market went up. Perfect, Alan. What's next? For this one, I'm expecting a corrective structure, one push up. I am biased to the upside for the dollar. And remember, I'm just reading within the structures now. Okay? After this up wave, another fall will be coming as some sort of corrective structure or impulsive wave. Even if market will fall, another push up will be coming. So for that, gold might correct to the upside for another drop. Make sense? So that's why you have to follow us on a weekly basis, daily basis if you can, because our seniors are giving the daily sessions and they are giving you the updates, guys, about any chart you want. Okay, this is also something that I want to thank all the seniors for doing that as well, because they are doing an extra efforts to share this on the daily sessions. And anyway, on Sunday session we are covering this in detail with the levels. Okay, so those of you who don't know how the Sunday sessions usually work, we start with the news, fundamental analysis first of all. After that, we go for the red list, which is the YouTube list, the list that you can see here in detail. And if there is any trade ready, we'll share this with you with the levels inside the Sunday session. And after that, we go for the indices. And after that, these are the indices. And after that, we go for the other pairs. And once we finish this, we go and answer any question you have about any chart. All right? That's what I do on every Sunday session. So for DXY, this is what I can see next. Corrective structure, up, and then fall to complete a bigger corrective wave. Okay? Alan, can this corrective wave can extend? Yes, it can. Even if that's the case, which wave to take, guys, is up to you. If you are a scalper and you want to go for this up wave, no problem. You go for it. You can do that. I'm not stopping you from doing this. But personally, I would love to see a complete corrective structure. We were in the buy from the beginning, right? And now it's taking profits stage, I would say. Okay, but after this up wave, if you are not in, just you want to know what's next. After this up wave, another drop will be coming. You want to trade this down wave, you go for it, no problem. Okay, after this drop, if market will give us the complete structure here, we'll go for the next buy setup. Okay, this is too early, but I'm just explaining you what I can see based on the current market conditions, based on the current market structure. Alan, can the structure change? 100% it can. That's why you have to follow us on a weekly basis. And if you can join, if you want the next level in trading, you know basically the success stories, you know what our members are doing, you know our abilities, and you know basically we have the passion actually to teach. I have personally the passion to teach. It's not everyone can teach actually, yeah? So T and I, we have the passion for it, and that's why once we are in the flow, you will see a lot of the monthly Q&A sessions and also the weekly sessions, they go for more than 2 hours time to time, yeah? If you go to these monthly Q&A sessions, look at this one. Once I'm in the flow, and once I'm giving actually, this is 2 hours, this is 2 hours and 13 minutes, this 2 hours and 16 minutes. Here we have 2 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah, sharing knowledge, sharing experience, teaching you about how to trade, about everything. But once you master this part, guys, yeah, once you go through the masterclass course and you go through this one step by step, once you master this topic, which is a topic of its own, it's something crazy. Okay. And once you go to this one and you go for the backtesting session, this is something we only do that. It's only at We Trade Waves. This session on how to backtest, you will see charts differently. You will see it from just the chapter 1 actually. Okay. Because this one, even in this one, we have a lot of things covered. Okay. So back to the XY, you know our bias. Make sense? We are biased to the upside for dollar. Okay. Euro dollar for this one, market went up, corrective structure up, liquidity grab here, liquidity sweep, whatever you want to call it. This was covered in detail anyway inside the Wednesday session. That is only for weighted waivers. After this complete corrective structure, market started to fall. What's next? I'm expecting a corrective structure for another drop. Okay, this is my bias. Can the market give us another structure? Yes, it can. If that's the case, I will not be interested in anything other than the sells. After the completion of this structure here, it might be small one or bigger one, but my bias is towards the upside. I think euro dollar will go down to break this low once more. Okay, if this, I'm just giving you now the other variation, but how to trade these moves, this will be covered during our Sunday session. Okay, one more variation is if this one will push to the upside to break this top, just I don't want you to like to get trapped here. If this will be the case, another fall will be coming. So regardless, even if this is a 40% chance, yeah, not more than that, if that happens, I'll be looking for my sell setups only. Any buy setup I will ignore personally. Make sense? So you know my bias, it's one bias, and if it's an if-then process, if market will do this, I'll do that. Okay? So for this one, corrective structure, another fall, this is what I can see next for now. Pound dollar, this was perfect. And this was covered in detail with the levels, by the way. Yeah. Those of you who don't know, this is our trade of the month as well to the downside for weighted waivers. It was covered at the start of August. And also the structure, it was covered in detail about what levels to look for. The levels were 1.28. And you can see the market here. This is what you will not get actually, guys, in the free, I would say, YouTube live sessions. Yeah. So this was the level that we were keeping an eye on. Up. Corrective structure up, and then the fall. I have mentioned this indirectly during my live sessions this week, and we have capped this only for weighted waivers. Just we have to be fair also for them, yeah? So for this one, this was a complete structure and market started to fall. What's next? For this one, I'm expecting a corrective structure for another fall. I am biased to the downside. Can this extend, give us another structure? Yes, it can. If this will be the scenario here to the upside to break this top once more, another fall will be coming. In all the cases, this is my trade to the downside. If you have different bias, you go for it. I don't mind. I'm not here to stopping you from going with your bias. If this aligns with your strategy, with your system, you go for it. Weighted waivers, every single one of them, they know what to do for each and every single structure. Okay? And just to show you this here, look at this one. Okay? This was actually the move. This was posted just to show you. Let me go back. This was posted on August 6th, yeah? And if I click into this one, look at this. Corrective structure, want to push up this zone to look for the next sell setup, okay? So for weighted waivers, they have the target anyway. If this will fall, what is the target? They have the target. And look what you are missing if you are not joining, okay? Corrective structure, want to push up this zone, and then another fall. You can trade each and every single wave if you want, actually, okay? So for this one, I think, guys, you have the proof in front of you. You see what our members are doing. We are so proud of them. And even next week, I'll give them basically the monthly Q&A session for August. And it will be very interesting as usual, okay? Try your best, guys, to not miss it. Because these sessions, they will be similar to what I give during the live week. And more than that, actually, okay? It will be even more than that because I can speak in detail about the strategies, about the next wave, because some pairs, guys, are ready for the next big moves. And I don't want you to miss that. That's why I cover this in details during the monthly Q&A session. Okay? How to get access to this one? Like I said, all the features of the membership is here. You can read it step by step. You can go to the website. You can read our Trustpilot profile. You can search about us. Do due diligence before you join. Okay, and again, try your best, guys, those of you who are watching actually the live sessions, to take advantage of the coupon code, because this will expire on Monday, or if reach 20 members. So only 4 spots left. Take advantage of this one for the yearly, because this will be the maximum advantage that you can get. All right, so back to this one. For pound dollar, you know our bias, it's clear. Okay, Aussie dollar is the same thing. Market gave us a corrective structure, liquidity sweep here, liquidity grab, whatever you want to call it, and then another fall. What's next? I'm expecting market to give me a corrective structure upwards based on the DXY structure now. Okay, so in all the cases, Aussie dollar, I'm expecting an up move as some sort of corrective structure for now, because this corrective structure can turn out to be an impulsive wave, but we need to see more waves for that. Okay, the structure is not completed, the structure is in the making. In all the cases, fair thing for short term to medium term, an up move as a corrective structure is expected. Make sense? That's for Aussie dollar. Alan, what if this one will fall more? If this one will fall more and you get into the sell, perfect. You just have to keep moving your stops in the direction of the trade and let the market unfold. If this will go down to break this low, a corrective structure will come. Okay, but selling from here, if I want to sell from here, I will never ever do that. Okay, before getting a complete structure, no sell setups. Alan, like, are you guys, you know that this will be falling? Like, is there any proof that you have expected this drop? Of course. If you go to our Instagram page, you will see some before and after. Our members basically are posting this. And look at this one as example. This was forecasted on the 22nd of July. Look at this. Corrective structure exactly from here, by the way. Corrective structure for another fall. And this fall will go down to break this low and this low. Right? Look at this and look at this. Again, once more. Look at this one and look what the market have done here. Corrective structure exactly from here. Corrective structure up and then the fall to break this low and this low. And this wave, it's getting extended now. So imagine you get into the sell here. How to do that? You have to learn weighted waves concept. You have to master weighted waves, wave analysis concept in order to trade this down wave and make money here by adding to winning positions. There is a way to master this, by the way, and to apply this. Okay, so for this one, I'm expecting the market to correct upwards before any next structure. This up wave, it can turn out to be a bigger move. But for now, let's stick to a corrective structure upwards, and more details about the levels, about the trades of the week. You will get it inside Sunday session. Okay, New Zealand dollar, this was great again. It's the same thing as Aussie dollar. I'm not sure if the team also they posted this one here. Let me just double check that. No, they haven't. So for this one, we've got the corrective structure, drop, correction, drop, correction, drop, correction, drop. Okay, do not try to label, because this is purely structure. If you want to try to fit in the 5 waves or the ABC 1 2 3 4 5, don't do that. Okay, just focus on the structures and focus on wave analysis. What's next? Market broke this low, which means anytime we can start a corrective structure upwards, one more fall before a big corrective structure up that will start. Which wave to trade from these is up to you. For me personally, either I go for the buy setups and manage my trade, or I'll wait for market to give me a complete corrective structure to go for the sell, and after the sell, I go for the buy again. This is the step-by-step process that you can execute. The levels, you know where you can get them. All right. Pound yen, this was a complete structure like we were discussing before during the live stream. Again, those of you who are new, make sure guys subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if you are watching right now, give us guys a thumbs up. This is very, very important. Yeah, this will motivate me first of all, and second of all, this will help YouTube algorithm to share this forecast to more traders. Okay, so for this one, I want you also guys to go to our YouTube, like I said before, go to this live stream section and watch this one from here. So this was the last week's forecast. This was on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Watch them. You will 100% learn something new. Watch them one by one, okay? And once you do that, guys, I'm pretty sure you will start to see the charts differently anyway, okay? So pound yen, we were saying like this is a complete corrective structure, up. This was a corrective structure as well, up, and market is pushing to the upside. What's next, Alan? I'm expecting a corrective structure, one will push up. Once market go to the upside, I'll look for my sell setups. you know the levels, and I can mention it here, it's not problem. Just for those of you who are following on a weekly basis, keep an eye on 185, okay, because this is an important level to see reaction. Wait the reaction. Waiting the reaction, guys, doesn't mean jumping in, just to be clear here. Waiting the reaction means like we wait for market to give us our setups, weighted wave setups, before we go for the next sell. Okay, is that clear? Once market will give us actually the setup, this basically what we'll do next. For now, corrective structure, one push up for the next drop. Guys, I can see 140 people watching, and only, I can see for now only 68 likes. Guys, this is unfair, yeah? Let's push for the 100 and then we'll start. Come on, guys, it's just one click from your side, yeah? We are giving this for free for you on a weekly basis, just to help you with the bias, okay? And to help you to not go in the other direction of the trade. But I think we deserve one like, right? And one comment once you finish. Also, those of you are doing it on a weekly basis, thank you very much, guys, for that. And I know a lot of you are watching from the start till the end, and they are running this on more than one device, because this will have the YouTube algo to share this forecast to more traders, okay? Because once YouTube will see more likes, more comments, more watching time, this way they will suggest this forecast to more traders, okay? So if you can like and comment, guys, once we finish, and if you can watch the stream from more than one device, this will be appreciated, okay? So pound yen, I think it's done, right? You know the bias, you know the forecast, and you know the levels. Dollar CAD, market went up. We're discussing this in detail anyway. We've got this drop, corrective structure drop. This is a complete correction, by the way, okay? So market can correct here for another push up to break this top once more. If market will decide to give us another big corrective structure, no problem. We'll look for the buy setups again. Personally, I'm looking for my buy setups for dollar CAD from the current levels if we get a complete structure, or if market will push down to break this low once more. The sells were from the top, by the way, yeah? So after this upwave, we're expecting market to drop. We've got the drop. That's done. Now the next trade is towards the upside, because riding the structure step by step, wave by wave. If the market wants to give us a big corrective structure, no problem, one push up will be coming, okay? Which wave to trade again is up to you. Silver, market is just moving slow here in all the cases. One push up, and then after that we'll see what the market will do. At the moment, based on the XY structure and what the XY might do, this might be a corrective structure for another fall. All right, that's for now. So this is a, I would say, 60% chance. And again, if this will be one of the trades of the week, we will let you know during our Sunday session. For this one, this is what I can see for now, okay? If market will change, we'll update you. Bitcoin, this is moving slowly here to the downside, which means I'll be expecting the market to push up. Regardless if we'll get one more fall, I am biased to the upside. This is my trade, or this is my trade, okay? And this is a complete structure, by the way, for now. If market wants to go to the upside, it can go to the upside exactly from here without breaking this low. But just in case this will be a complete structure for another fall, no problem. I'll ignore any sell setup and I'll go for the buy setup again, okay? You keep an eye on this one, guys, especially those of you who are investing. You keep an eye on this one because it's very, very important, and you can go to the next buy once market is ready, okay? I'm biased to the upside personally. Alan, what if this one will fall to the downside like that? No problem. I'm not interested in the sell, and if this happens, I don't care. I go for the buy. Market give me better level to buy, okay? That's basically the mentality that you should have, guys, okay? You should not go for the fear of missing out. You should not over risk, over trade, or do any other mistakes, okay? Like I always saying, once you get in the trade, you should only have 4 outcomes, yeah? Only 4 outcomes, which is small loss, break even, small win, or big win. Big loss situation shouldn't be one of the outcomes, okay? How to achieve that? You have to follow weighted waves 4 golden rules to not put yourself into the big loss situation. What are weighted waves 4 golden rules? Do not jump in, do not over risk, over trade, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to losing position. All right? So this is basically what you have to do, guys. You had 30, a lot of you trade this one. I'm expecting market to fall. If we get a corrective structure, especially without breaking this top, I'm expecting one more drop here, Okay, so if I'm trading US30, I'll be looking for the sell setups only. If you'd like to trade any other pair, any other move in this one, if you have different bias, no problem, you go for it. For me, no buy setups before market giving me this drop to the downside. This is my trade before any next trade. Okay, is that clear, guys? That's basically for US30. I'll read now your comments and your chat quickly before we end the session. I'll not go, guys, for other pairs because this was just special for the for this live week. All the other pairs will be covered during our Sunday session. Okay. Please guide me in New Zealand, Swiss. How big? Assad, like I said, these ones are covered during our Sunday sessions. Okay. Earl, hello, Alan. Thank you for last week's live session. It was on fire. Thank you very much. This is exactly what we do, guys, at We Trade Waves. Yeah. Xash Street Workout, thank you very much for the feedback. ECC, no problem, you're welcome. Damien, your screen, yeah, I think it's from your side. Just you put, guys, the settings into 1080p, you will get the full HD. Okay. Perfect. Last week was very informative. Amazing, Jerry. What if you have set up on euro dollar and pound dollar? Do you take the trade even though the double risk? No, Mikhail, very good question. If I have a setup on euro dollar and pound dollar, I take only one to not risk basically the dollar. Okay, because if you take the two trades and the two pairs, you will be over risking. It's called also over risking. Okay, so guys, over risking is not only about actually in the lot size. Okay, in the position size. Anonymous Vendetta, euro dollar pound dollar long term, monthly bias to the upside, right? Yeah, but we are reading within the structure at the moment. Yeah, it's wave by wave structure. Okay. Gold is not done yet. Okay, no problem. If that's your point of view, no problem. You go for it. Okay. Joshine, thank you very much. Thank you, Leo. Damien, thank you, Alan, for everything. You are the best. Thank you very much, guys. The gold not break the last wave down. Allah, I think I have covered gold, guys, in detail. Yeah, what we are expecting. You can watch the recording later, no problem. Albert, thanks, Alan. Last week was profitable on the euro. Great. Alali, Swiss yen will be covered for weekly waves on Sunday session only. Okay, sorry about that. How to get back? How to get or to check a reversal without having a valid OB? Last buy candlestick before the. Well, it's not about OBs, guys. Reversal is about structures. It's not about order blocks. We have basic special also used for the order blocks and smart money concept. It's covered inside We Trade Masterclass course and inside the Q&A sessions as well. All right. So it's not about OBs. Thanks for watching. No problem, Bobino. Y is up. DXY, so different from wave perspective than DXY. Y is up. DXY, I'm expecting market to push up. Yeah. Just sign up for the course. Just signed up for your course. Thank you, all the info. No problem, Rosetta. You're welcome. Assad, like I said, New Zealand Swiss will be covered only for weekly waves on the Sunday sessions. What I did during the last 5 days, it was special and it's just a give back for you. If you really want to join, you take advantage of this special offer. Like I said, we have only 4 spots left and probably they might be gone by now. So for this one, if you really want to use this code, guys, try to use it on the yearly to take the max advantage of it. Weighted waivers, T will see all of you tomorrow at 1 p.m. UK time. And I wish you guys a successful trading week. You trade with care and see all of you next Saturday. And weighted waivers, I see you in the next monthly Q&A session that will be conducted next week. I'll share the info inside the Slack and inside your dashboards as well. Thank you very much. See you later on, guys. Bye-bye. You trade with care.